The Switch 2 killer is here. The Mario killer is here. Are you ready, brother? Hello, humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer. Let me tell you, right now as we speak, on SteamDB, it's a 2-player maximum count. So, it's me and somebody else playing this game. And probably, we could probably figure out who, right? Jeez. But don't worry, guys, it's on sale. It's on sale for $12.74. So you can get your copy right now. You don't have to pay the $15. Where is my Finnigan Fox? Oh, there it is. Look, I had to pay an extra $12.74 so I could finally play the one of 2 copies that I have sitting over here. Oh my gosh. And we're waiting for biplanes, guys. The comedy of this is just unreal. You know, it's just unreal. You know, I want you to put yourself, okay? I want you to put yourself in the mindset of what normal person, right? Let's say you worked for a company and you knew that you were at least, at this point, that we know, based on what's being published out there, that you're at least 200,000 in the hole. 200,000? Wow. Isn't it more? 200,000 for the last 2 years? And then more like 400? Who knows? Who knows? They haven't filed anything, so we don't know what's going on. And to be on a podcast, you would think the only thing you could be on a podcast or a live stream or anything, right, you'd be talking about would be bankruptcy. Hey, can you guys give me some pointers on on shutting down a company? No, we have Phil Adam for that. He's a specialist in that. But it's sort of like wrestling, you know, you're sitting there on the podcast going, oh yeah, you know, we're worked on the game, we're soon to be released, as we're doing this and that and the other, talking big things. And the other guys are going, you imagine being on that podcast going, yeah, that's correct, yeah. We're doing many things, we want this to succeed, yes. And you know they watch my videos, right? You know that they watch everything out there. So everybody knows they're 200 plus in the hole. Right? And they're telling people, oh, we can't give you those refunds just yet, but we're going to spend it on marketing. Where? Have we seen it? Have we seen it? Hey, let me read my old GamePro magazine. Did they take an ad out like this one? Oh, remember, those were the days, huh? Those were the days. Are they on any magazines? I haven't seen any. You know, you could have made a nice little investment on a print magazine, maybe for retro gamers, really focused. I don't know, WARP or something. I don't know. Could it be? I'm just saying, you know, because we're business people here, right? And business could be anything. When it comes to marketing is a wide term. Marketing is a very expansive term. We could say the marketing of the product was the 15% discount we're doing right now. That's marketing. We could not give you that money because we gave you a discount on the game. See, that's how we're doing marketing. We're not going to give you any money because we need that for salaries. Oh, we're working for free. Well, not really. I mean, you're taking equity, but whatever. But to be on these shows, guys, and to have, I mean, how do you go and talk about Finnigan Fox right now? Oh, wait till it's the Switch 2 edition that's going to break the internet. You know, these are just practice runs right now. Imagine having to go, I guess for 150,000 you would do it, right? You would put you put yourself in that position and be like Juanito. Juanito's over there going like, he's looking at the chat. Gen X Gamer, and it better not get in here. Start trouble. I never go. Most of the time these shows are on, guys, I'm with a baby. I just kind of look at it from the side or something. I don't have time to do that kind of stuff. But I'm sure, you know, that people get in there and ask some serious questions, of course, you know. But I mean, that's got to be stressful, right? But for 150 grand, you know, plus equity, whatever they're giving them, I guess it's worth it, you know, to embarrass yourself a little bit, you know, to be on screen there and have idiots like me make videos on you. And you're just sitting there going, oh yeah, we're gonna publish these games. We can't do the refunds just yet. I'm the only guy here. I'm the only one running everything. So, we got to do what we got to do, right? But we're gonna spend all that money on marketing. I don't know what the marketing was, guys, but let me tell you something. If all you got is 2 players on Steam, and one of them is me, just so I can make this video, oh man, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Because this game isn't bad. I mean, it's not Evel Knievel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a decent game for what it's worth. But the publicity around this has been so terrible. The look is just so horrible. Right? The mere fact that you can go on a live stream in the middle of financial ruin and act like everything's rosy is insane. This game should have never came out. If you're 200,000 in the hole per year to Delaware, what you want to do is maybe, how about you sell this game to somebody else, get some money for it, and pay your taxes? Just think about it, guys. The audience that this game needs to be successful is younger people, right? The reason there's so many old men around this console, or what was going to be the Intellivision Amico, was the promise of retro gaming. But Finnigan Fox isn't a retro game. If you want to say the previous one was retro reimagined, okay, sure, if you want to say that. But that's not what Finnigan Fox is. So if you're going to market to younger people, let me ask you, who identifies with a younger public that you need to target? Mike Mullis? Retro Rich? John Alvarado? DJC? That's part of the retro community, whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. It's not who the public is going to identify with. Right? It's not, Finnigan Fox is not the kind of game that Night Stalker was, right? It's not the kind of game that Cloudy Mountain was. It's just another game in the bunch. It's just a little platformer, an indie platformer at best. And that is just not going to fly. And that's what makes this so ridiculous. You need millions of dollars. And you're going to depend on these men to you think they're going to do the promotion to get you out of the hole? Oh no, there's other evil work, other evil plans at work here, guys. Let me tell you, there's something nefarious going on in the background, because there is no way that you're releasing this game thinking that you're going to save the company, pay taxes, or anything else. That's the worst part of this, that all this is being recorded, right? And all the trolls out there, all the people that follow this stuff meticulously are taking notes down on everything that's being said, right? Because if there's ever a bankruptcy, these guys are going to show up just like they showed up with DSP with all these recordings for the judge. I'm here for the insanity. I'm here for the next live stream, right? What are we going to be, like $500,000 in debt going, Biplanes is the game system seller. This is what's going to take us to the next level. Jesus Christ. There's 2 people playing. 2. And one of them is me. Ay, Juanito. ¿En qué te metiste, güey? Ponte a trabajar, Juanito. All right, humans. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.
New videos every Monday and Sunday. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click that notification bell, and remember, never ever be afraid to be happy. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.